interested in this considering it has got a sale price, and I'm pretty sure I haven't sold in tools recently. Dick. I'm unsure if the heat generates at your base can counter or count for spawning them when you're not at home, but it's possible having multiple things running, including dew collectors, could trigger the chunk heat when away from base. I don't think this is likely, but also would have put past game to be bugged in this way. See, when I'm away from the base, my base doesn't show any kind of indication that anything's attacked it. So I don't think that it's hitting it when I'm not there. I also do not have other players on this particular server, so I don't have to worry about them being near my stuff and therefore triggering it, or being around when I'm offline using equipment and stuff. So I don't have to worry about that. I can't read that much. It's alright, Cat. I just read all the information out. If you need to, you can always go back and listen to it read out later. But yeah, normally no matter how long the comment is, I normally still read it out. I wouldn't mind like a better pickaxe and shit, but I want to get steel tools specifically, more so than paying for something like that. Oh, is it running as a server or a single player? Not be surprised if there was a difference between single player and MP mechanics also. Even if you're always playing on MP, they may have changed something recently. Now I'm playing on single because I knew that Grim wasn't available for this particular server playthrough, so and because I play it on Mondays, I know that like Nick and my cousins and stuff are not going to be accessing it at the times when I'm streaming, and I don't have my servers open for like the stream ones. I don't leave those open anymore. So basically they either have to be here and playing the game with me, or they're not on it at all. And this is one where I pretty much knew nobody else would be on it.
I treat you that good and you don't even
yeah, I don't have to worry about this one as much. It's just whatever's happening is exclusively to my character, my base, my game. Hold up. I just get bullets. I can hear a zombie like out the back going ham. It sounds like one of those, like, I don't know, the radioactive ones, but I know it shouldn't be. I also wouldn't mind going into like the radioactive area. So the other thing too is when I was out in the desert, what I wanted to do was I wanted to see where the trader was. That's what I was looking at on the map. I didn't see where anything that looked like Bob would be. I don't think that's it. If he was going to be somewhere, I think he'd be down this bottom bit. I could try coming up from the bottom bit. I also have quests in and around here as well. I just haven't gone and done them. I should have a quick look. There you are. I should have a quick look at home to make sure if all my stuff is made before I go back out. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I got like a lot of XP from that. You know what I should do while I'm down on the ground? So I should cut down a couple of trees. Because like I haven't replenished my wood supply for a little bit. And I've been like making boxes like crazy. Like a lot of boxes. That one. I'll take out the big tree here. Just like huge tree. Yeah, no, I haven't kind of like skittled around on the ground and got myself some resources for a while. I feel like with the feral sense on, and with basically every second week being, you know, when you go and have Blood Moon, I've been kind of like, one week is exclusively prepare for Blood Moon, and the other week is, oh, fuck off. I was worried about that. Jesus. I just wanted the tree, you asshat. Oh, man. Yeah, anyway. So, most of the time, I feel like I'm trying to get resources. I don't even want to harvest it. That's how much I did not want that dog activity then. Yeah. I'll probably go back out. I'll probably take food with me this time though, because I didn't before. Mind you, it did like allow me the space in my inventory. That was nice. I need like... I need about 20 to get up here. Oh, no, you don't. We have a spot for that. Yeah. I also found more stuff then that I could sell, but this is fine. I'm pretty sure... actually, I don't quite remember. Hold on. Let me get out a calculator. What is, we're coming up to 7 times 7 days. Yeah, not... Good God, just... Day 49. Okay, day 49 is the next one. Yeah, I got 3 more days. 3 more days is okay. Also, thank you, Beza. I already had the calculator out by then. It's just my calculator was doing that thing where... You know how... Okay, if you try to, like, enter a value, right? You're timesing something by the same number, and it looks for a moment like you haven't hit plus or haven't hit times. And so, like, it just doesn't quite look like you're doing the maths. And that's what I thought was going on. I'm like, oh, I haven't hit something properly. But no, it was fine. Everything was okay. Alright. I have food to go away. I technically have seeds and shit to go upstairs. I have eggs and stuff to go away here. I have so many fucking eggs now. It is wild. I still need a lot more corn and stuff, but I'll do a quick drive-by upstairs and get some shit. Be fine. The egg. What are you egging at me? How dare you egg me on like that? Why would you? The blasphemy of this whole fucking conversation. I can't believe you have an egg emoji. I have Christmas egg right next to me. What do you mean you have a Christmas egg? Explain yourself. I want to know what this Christmas egg business is about. This is news to me. I've heard of like Easter eggs and stuff like that, but I didn't know we had Christmas editions. This is very interesting. I probably have enough medicine on me to go out with that, and I'll see if... Because obviously I can't sell my fucking shovel because he won't buy it. I'll go upstairs and I'll see about... What's it? It's Unicode emoji. What? Wait, let me see that thing. Oh, it's a better TV... Oh, yeah. I'm surprised it showed because a lot of the time the better TTV and the 7 TTV ones don't display for me. I don't have them enabled on my browser yet. I just don't know fucking why. I just haven't sat down and done it. But most of the time when somebody pulls it, I don't see it. And I'm like, I don't know what you're trying to show me, but I've just got words from my end. But that time it actually showed an egg, which is wild. And I'll take a pic at this Christmas egg. Please do. Just chuck it in the IRL channel, or I'll check it out after stream. As in, it's part of the text standard Unicode, so you can use it basically anywhere. That's fair. Yeah, no, all this stuff. I still keep like experiencing stuff as I go. You know. I don't know. Sometimes I know what stuff is, and sometimes I'm like, it's the first time I'm hearing of it. Oh. I'm actually amazed. I was kind of thinking I was going to be tired tonight. And like, fair enough, I am a little bit tired, but I thought I'd be more wiped out. Oh, it's going to rain. I thought I was going to be way more wiped out from the weekend than this. Because, so even though, like, I basically packed up shop and, like, fucked off to sleep and stuff, sometime in the morning on Saturday, I didn't end up actually getting to go to sleep until, like, afternoon, evening. Because, like, my neighbors, I'm guessing they also have a leaking roof. That's my guess, because fucking hell, were they making, like, an absolute riptide of noise for hours. Just pure renovations. And I'm like, it sounded roofy, sort of like, you know, roofing type stuff, internal and external. And I'm like, I can't be fucked to like look and check. But I'm like, I'm pretty sure they're doing roof stuff. And it was just really loud on the side, like closest to where I sleep. And I'm like, I can't sleep. So I ended up sitting up and working on some of my editing and stuff Saturday after everything. I did a lot of my editing from my bed. I just literally just like laid on my stomach and just like played with my phone and just did editing. I'm like, this is good. This works. I don't need to be seated to do this. And it was good. And at least like got to give my ass a bit of a rest after all the sitting. Oh my god, the sitting hurts so much. I probably want even more corn than that, and I have got quite a lot of yucca stuff, but we'll see. And I'm going still ham with the potatoes, so we'll see what we can do with that. Take that, take that. Guess grab those. We're pretty good for mushrooms. I don't really want them sitting in there, but they'll get out of my way that way. And I was planting coffee, so we'll go with that. But as in, it's part of the text standard Unicode. You can see basically anywhere. You can open the emote menu on Windows by pressing the Windows key plus full stop period. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I use, what do you call it? I use a, what's it called? Hold on. Let me open it. I've got to open my browser because I've got it saved in there. I didn't need two of them. Jesus, that's terrible. I use cool symbols and cool fonts. They're not cool, but like essentially all it does is it gives me access to all the emotes that you would normally have like on a phone or like tablet device or something like that. And so that way I can just like pull up an emoji or something like that to throw down somewhere. I don't usually use it in stream because like I have no need for that, but now and then it is kind of nice to have if I'm trying to like reply to comments or something like that, you know, because like I don't usually reply to YouTube comments on my phone. I do occasionally. I do obviously respond to a lot of Discord comments and stuff on my phone, so I have those emotes and stuff, but if I'm on the computer I want to still be able to throw down an emote and stuff. You should try doing, what's it? You try doing the Windows Plus full stop next time in chat. It's a lot more convenient usually. I don't know. As much as my computer deals with a lot of things like RimWorld pretty well, there's a lot of other stuff that it's just like an absolute dumb shit about. Like, my computer will not let me do the screenshot snipping tool. Even though Nick and my computer is basically, our two computers are basically identical. His will, mine won't. Doing the exact same key press. Even if he's the one doing the key press just to test it and stuff. Mine does stupid shit that his can't as well. So, yeah, I don't know. At this point, I'm not too stressed if it does something. I have a in-place workaround for a lot of things. Give me those. And I will make some more. I do want to make more coffee, but get some more coffee seeds out of that first. Chuck those away. I can't plant any more of like the yuccas or blueberries and stuff like that. I could take these downstairs and I guess I can plant the few mushrooms that I got this time. I have a lot of mushrooms. I shouldn't need to plant more in the future, but I'll plant what I've got. I need corn mostly and potatoes for meals. They're the biggest thing holding me back at the moment. Would have been nice to have thrown down a couple of decent meals at the moment, but you know what? If I have to wait an extra week, I just have to wait an extra week. That's all there is to it. There we go. Cool. I can put the rest of it away. Having said that, Windows default Unicode standard. This Win 10's unsure if Win 11 it's like Unicode 10 or something, so it doesn't have a lot of the newer emotes. Look, I'm never too stressed. I'm probably not using a lot of the newer shit anyway. I saw a bunch of new ones come up on my phone the other day. There were ones where the emote looked like it was like nodding and shaking its head and shit. And I'm just like, I was looking at it and I'm like, what is this shit? Like, I have no use for that, you know? Mind you, obviously somebody out there probably does or wants to. I don't have room for this. But yeah, no, I saw it and I'm like, I don't know about this. Not really applicable to me. I could probably make some coffee, maybe. I just had the snipping tool pinned to my taskbar anyway. Yeah, see, mine doesn't fucking work. Like, we even got it all open and shit. It just actually just doesn't fucking work. So, I don't know. I can't win with it. We gave it like a good couple of shots. We, what do you call it? We gave it a restart. Tried it again. Nick tried it. Nick sat down, tried it. Couldn't get it to work. So, just kind of stopped stressing about it at that point, I think. Just because, like, nothing you could really do. What do I want to do? I want to do coffee and let's do something else with the water too. Oh yeah, hold on. I don't know if we've had this combo. It looks nice. Thank you, Atlantis. The fuck else was I going to do with the water? I was boiling up so much water just because it was there. I would like to do chili dogs. Maybe I've got... I do have some of this stuff. I do have coffee. Alright, I just had seeds and shit in here. I'm guessing I got like stuck in here the other day and I just dumped stuff. I know I was tired and I fucked off like last fortnight when I did it. Let's have... no, I read that. Why can't I need meat. Okay, give me that. Yeah, okay. Now I can make me some chili dogs. And I could probably make hobo stew a little bit. I'd like to get up to a point where I can make... Actually, how's my recipes going? Be under this, why not? Be food... still so far from gumbo stew. God. I can make a shepherd's pie though. Hold on, let me click on that. What is the recipe? Corn. I might have peas. I don't think I've got lamb though. I go straight to it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I could probably make that. I don't mind like making the shepherd's pies and shit like that. What am I missing? Potato. Yeah, I personally like making gumbo stew and stuff because it looks like something I would eat. Although they make it look like it's like a kimchi stew of some sort, and that shit just looks good to me. But, that, and I actually personally hate shepherd's pie, but I do think that, like, the game makes it look like it's good. I don't know why I don't like it. Don't come at me for it. Just not my thing. There we go. I don't know. I don't like the texture and the overall taste of it for some reason. Which is funny because I see so many really nice looking little recipes for it where it's like you could make like a little muffin tin shepherd's pie meal and then like you'd be food prepped for like this main dish thing for like your whole week, and I'm like, oh, that looks so great, except that I hate the food. And I'm like, I'd never make it because I hate it. What was I after? I wanted a can of something. I don't have salmon. That's okay. I'm just trying to make up a few recipes because it's been a couple of weeks since I've actually taken the time to make some food around this place. And I'm running out of room. So pretty much at this point, anything that helps me get some space in here can't hurt. Let's have a look. Some drinks. Yeah, pump out some coffee, pump out some yucca. I don't really need red tea, but like whatever. That's taking up most of my space. Medicine stuff. I can't really do much yet with that. Glue, paint, can't really do much with that yet. I can make hobo stew. I can make meat stew. Obviously I can't until some of this moves off here, but it's not long. Pretty sure hobo stew gives you more. I gotta admit, the way it makes hobo stew look with all the chilies reminds me of like a really good like hot pot. And like every time I see it, like this reminds me of like some really good like seafood, like kimchi stew shit that I had. And then this just reminds me of like a really hot, like, you know, like the mouth numbing chili hot pots that you can get. Fuck, I love them. I don't even, I can't quite describe how like having your whole mouth go numb while eating spice is like fantastic, but it's good shit. And you know, if you're not dying of like, if you're not becoming anaphylactic from being unable to breathe through it, it's great shit. I don't know. You know the funniest thing though, in the last week, while I was getting ready for the anniversary stream, I wasn't eating as much in the lead up to the stream, and I didn't really notice that I hadn't really been eating my noodles habitually, kind of thing like I do every day. And so I got to the end of the week, I got to the weekend, I went to have my noodles, and it'd been like a little while since I'd eaten them. These are 2 times spicy fire noodles, right? And I ate them and I'm like, oh fuck, they're actually hot, because it had been a while since I actually ate them. So the spice, my spice tolerance had dropped, and I'm like, oh, that's a problem. I'm gonna have to eat nonstop like spicy noodles and shit, probably for like most of this week. But at the same time, I have to go easy on the spice because also my throat. So yeah, it's like a fine-edged blade for treating my body right and enjoying shit, but also not losing my tolerance to spice at the same time. I think that's most of my food and drink are getting made. I've got Atmo, not a lot. I don't have room in here. Let me see if I can make some more gun stuff. I don't know if I have... Okay, hold on. Let's go upstairs. Is Just waiting, falls asleep, 70 wolf plush? No, I can still sleepy. I made bullet tips, but I didn't make the casings. Okay, I'm gonna need to smelt in brass for that. I should see if I can smelt out, what do you call it? Oh, for God's sake, my nose is running. Oh, thank God. I thought that was bleeding for a second there. My nose just started running out of nowhere, and I'm like, usually, you know, noses don't kind of just naturally start doing that unless they're like bleeding. And I'm like, I did that, and I've got like a white shirt, and I'm like, oh God. Actually, ironically, I have a white shirt and the white dress is redeemed. Yeah, no, I'm like, the last thing I need is like a blood drip or something like that on my shirt. Because I'm like, I could get it out, but it would require me to like stop stream and like deal with it, but that wasn't. The fuck was I on about? I was going to see if I could get cement. That's what I was going to do. I want cement because it's going to take me a while before I can request bullet casings, which I am going to need to make. And I made a whole bunch of bullet tips. I can't do anything with that. I also thought I heard a bird then. How is this? How is that damaged? Okay. I'm a little bit, like, I hate the, I'm gonna have to get paint or something because this place is very hard to see if it's damaged. And, you know what? I could fuck around with that. I could get us some paint and paint some walls. What else have I got? I've got electrical stuff I want to do stuff with eventually. I have batteries for the battery bank. I don't know if I can... Oh, give me this. And give me these. I just want to know if I can store them in there. Or is it the generator bank uses it? That's not what I wanted to do. If I put it down, can I pick it back up? Because this game... Okay, a couple batteries in it. Yes, okay. I can definitely put batteries in it. But when I pick it up, is it going to pick it up and empty it into my inventory as batteries? I expect it will. That's terrible. That's how you lose premium batteries. That's awful. Why did they change that? It's the worst thing I've seen. Oh, for God's sake, there's a screamer outside. Anyway, I was just trying to see if I could save myself a little bit of space in here. That sounds like dogs, actually. Yeah, that sounds like a full tilt pack of dogs. Yep. No, I saw 2. Oh, I am not going down there. Like, I will go onto the edge of this thing. Right? They're definitely down here. That sounds like more than 6, doesn't it? If I go stand above this bit here. Like, if they happen to get around. Yep. There's a bunch of spikes just underneath me, you see. I figured I could use that to my advantage. Okay, I'm going to take a pretty hefty guess that they might be dead. If they're not, it's going to be a goddamn surprise for me, isn't it? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Okay, 5. I know some died around the back. I just want to keep count of how many dogs it just sent me. I also need to repair my spikes. I need to come back for a lap. I'm concerned about the quantity that they sent me because if it's more than 6, it's more than like a dog day spawn. I don't know if I can get to that. You know how you normally get like a pack of 6 dogs spawn out of nowhere nearby and then they'll come to you? Like, that's fine if that's what that was, but there's more than that. 5. That one, there's one down there. 6, that's 7. Okay. I still gotta go around. I don't know if I can get to you. There we go. I don't know if I can get to the one that's up in the middle up there. Maybe. It better be all dead. Okay. So if you're number 7, can I reach you? I knew I was going to land on the fucking spikes. There was no possible way that I could get across here without it. Let's just get that repaired while I'm standing here, because why not? Alright. That's 7. Okay, so a little bit more than just a classic dog day. But like not out of realistic like limit for dog day. The only reason why I'm like persistently checking and counting and shit like that is because from my perspective, I honestly hate getting a spawn of like, you know, dogs and dog day and stuff like that. Shit scares the crap out of me, but I would like to know how many it's roughly sending at me at any given day, you know, because like if it's only 7, that's obviously I can deal with that. Hello. When did you guys make this? Somebody's been fucking busy. I've got to fix that up before nightfall. I need more spikes down here too. Because like that bit's getting a bit deep on the edge there. Yeah, so the reason why I care is basically if I'm out in like a random wilderness and they spawn dog day on me, I want to know if I'm dealing with like 6 dogs, 8 dogs, 20 dogs, what, you know? It's a genuine question that I want to be prepared for as best I can. Okay, let me get back up here. I'm gonna need to go up and make some more spikes. I'm kind of glad that I made the one... Oops, not that. I'm kind of glad I made the one that's in the staircase where it is, actually. Oops. Oh, I'm glad that didn't hurt her. Okay. So, I want to make... I'm gonna make them at the bench because honestly, I always make spikes on me and that is a goddamn mistake. So hit me up with at least, I don't know, 10. 10 spikes should be more than enough. Now, I should have cobblestone. Yes. And cement. So give me both of those. And how the fuck do I get into my floor? It's around here, right? That's right. Nothing in there. I think that's solid. This one isn't. There could be, for all I know, there could have been a dog got in. That would be a hell of a fucking surprise, wouldn't it? I just like pop down here and out of nowhere. You know, something surprised me. I didn't want to really upgrade that, but okay. They look like they've been kind of busy. I'm going to take this all the way up to concrete since that was the easy wall for them. I know they've been trying for this wall for like a long time, so I'm not real surprised. That's already metal. This in the kitchen wall has been like a really big one. This one over here, they absolutely decimate that often. Plus, realistically around the front, they still go for this wall here. And it's still not able to be gotten through. So I don't know why they do it. I don't know how that isn't more solid. But yeah, so far I went around and I made everything as best I could, at least cobblestone. So now if they get in or they break anything, it shouldn't be as bad. I've got to... I don't want to upgrade that. I want to upgrade that. There's a bunch of blocks here. I don't know when they did this. I'm going to need more boxes than this. So the reason why I want to secure this is somehow a central